So let's see how that goes. So today I want us to talk about scripting, how we script ourselves into the circumstances that we are in, and how we can get out of the circumstances we've scripted ourselves into. You see, there are no coincidences really in life. And really, there is nobody we can blame as adults for the circumstances we find ourselves in. I know that is, it may sound a bit harsh, but let's take it with a pinch of salt. When we are young, we can focus on our childhood, for example. When we are young, we have certain desires, certain thoughts, certain experiences that will help shape our future. And so we begin to script in our subconscious what we desire. For example, if it is a profession or the kind of spouse you'd like, the kind of family you'd like, if you wouldn't want a family or not, the kind of income you'd like to generate, and so on and so forth. We do this without being so conscious of it. And so we script either physically or just in the mind the kind of life we'd like to live. And so when we become adults and we find ourselves in the situation we are in, sometimes we are like, as if we are surprised about this, but the subconscious is not really surprised because it is what we gave the subconscious. Now, we don't want to really focus on what we did that made us get to where we are. We now want to focus on how we can change that, right? Because if we can create that, imagine how creative we are, and we can create that, you can create this whole human being with all these personalities around you and circumstances around you. You can recreate. And this is the new scripting that we want to learn so that we can be able to change our circumstances. So, how do we rescript our lives? We have to be very intentional about this rescripting. For example, the work that you do or the profession that you're in, it may not be, after really thinking about it over these years, where you really want it to be. The time people are being told, study hard, be a doctor, and okay, cliche example, but you get me. And that time we were in bed when people were awake studying, quote unquote, and we didn't do it. And now you're like, I should have just done that. I would have been in a different income bracket. When I say doctor here, I don't mean PhD doctor. You get me. So like a neurosurgeon or something. Now, but you see, now you're grown up and you're like, I can't really go back to, again, putting my legs in the basin with cold water and, okay, I may not have everything it takes and the age and the time to do that, but I really want to fall into that higher income bracket. So I have to therefore rewrite my script. So the circumstances around you will make you feel like it's so unbelievable or so difficult to do, so that you don't find it believable for you to be able to rescript. But anything is possible for the subconscious. Now, this is what you need to do, is to erase the old script. Get rid, like when you want to dress up, change your wardrobe, look different, change your look, you have to get rid of your old clothes. So you have to rescript. Now, I know people may want very fast result, and of course, time is an illusion, but the more you trick your subconscious, the more you script, the more you make it believe the new script, the faster it will happen. Because people ask, how long will this take? It's up to you. Fake it till you make it. So in another video, I'll talk about how we can actually do this scripting to change the circumstances. But in this video, I just want to talk about the possibility that it is possible at any age, any circumstance, to change your circumstances, to rescript so that you can have a different life. Now, like I said earlier, I'm a therapist, so I do offer counseling sessions And if you're interested in these, you can reach out to me via my email. All the information is in my bio. I'm also a writer, so one of my books I have here, Laughing Through the Madness, a satirical guide to surviving the Kenyan workplace. I know sometimes you're also having a challenge re-scripting your life at the workplace and you'd like help with that. You can read my book, and you can also reach out to me for online counseling sessions or face-to-face if that is possible for you. So, see you in the next video. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. Bye.